Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Uh, got a new Mike Burnfire video for you. It's been a while. I think I blew through all the Mike Burnfire camp story, military story type thing a while ago, but yeah, I like their stories. They got the good ones. Let's go ahead and like it, and please like you and subscribe you down below. Yeah, it does help. It makes me feel good inside. Yeah. Make me feel good inside. Uh, yeah, but I really enjoy all that. It brings back all the military stories. Bring back a lot of memories from the Navy. So, yeah, and please comment down below if you got any suggestions for any other kind of videos that doesn't have to be like this, but yeah. So let's get into it. I'll stop blathering.
Did I ever tell you about the best New Year's
Meow.
I've ever had?
Oh, you didn't.
The best New Year's Eve I've ever had in my entire life was when I was living in Virginia.
Oof.
And I didn't have anybody.
Okay.
So I went to a bar by myself.
All right.
That sounds
on New Year's
about
Eve.
right.
That was just absolute shitty dive bar, and just sat there and drank by myself.
And you think that was the best New Year's you ever had, huh?
Yeah,
The
that was
best.
the best one.
Okay.
Because every other one I have these expectations of, it's New Year's Eve, it's gonna be so much
No.
fun. Why are you having fun on New Year's Eve?
It depends on how old you are. I've had good New Year's Eves in Vegas, and yeah, stuff like that's fun. It's when you're young, though. I mean, yeah.
And when I just went to the bar and drank by myself, I was like, wow, there's no social expectations. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, there
and
you
when it
go.
got close to being midnight, someone was like, hey, it's almost midnight. Should we, like, turn the thing on TV? And the bartender was like, shut the fuck up.
That's
It was
awesome.
great. I had fun.
That's actually
All
pretty
right.
cool.
There were still social expectations. You had to tip the bartender.
Well, yeah, but you get what I mean. You had a fun time with diphenhydramine recently.
I was
What?
very tired, and I also was in the forest, so
I don't know
contracted
what
a
that
lot of
is.
Allergic pollens.
Ooh.
So to stop sneezing, I took some Benadryl. I went to sleep, and I hallucinated being mauled by a bear.
Was it hallucinating, or was it just having a very vivid dream? Is there a difference?
I don't know
Excuse
if
me.
there's a
Quick one.
difference.
I feel like there's got to be a difference there.
I
When I was in Iraq, they made us take malaria.
Oh
medication.
yeah, dude. We didn't take malaria medication in Iraq. We did in Africa. I was on deployment to Comoros, which is an island off the coast of Madagascar, and we were building a school there. I got a little sloppy with the malaria medication, but took it for the most part. But one guy did get malaria because he wasn't taking his pills. They thought he was faking it, so like they made him work for like a week straight without sending him back because we were on a small detachment to Comoros, so it was only like 20 people, so they had to send him to the Horn of Africa. And he got in trouble. So anyway, that was a long story for no reason. Thanks.
Oh, you mentioned that, yes.
Yeah, and it gave me really.
It
fucked
does.
up
It makes you.
nightmares,
That's why. Okay.
And I would
Makes you-
like, fall out of
it's
my
really
bed, or
bad.
just get up and walk around.
You
while
get
I'm
like
having
really
a nightmare.
lucid dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
You're sleepwalking.
I stopped taking it.
Well, that's the bad thing, because you could contract malaria.
Yeah, it turns out I found this out recently. The anti-malaria medication
Oh,
they
no.
were giving U.S. soldiers in Iraq was for a strain of malaria that doesn't exist
Okay,
in Iraq.
well.
You could have told me that.
Yeah, they
were
didn't
giving
give us
sugar
malaria
and it
pills in
wouldn't have
Iraq.
surprised me.
At all. It
I
wasn't
didn't
even
know
a.
that at the time.
a worry.
Basically, the dream I kept having was I would be running through the forest and a giant fuck-off bear would be chasing me.
A fuck off bear, huh?
It was like the bear from Annihilation, where it had like parts
Okay.
of the human skull fused to it. It was just going like, like the bear's making horrible screaming noises as it's chasing me around. Bears should not make noises like that,
Okay.
but they do make noises like that.
Bears do make noises.
They love
Anyway, the
noises.
bear would start climbing up the tree and would be inches from getting me, and then I would wake up and go, "Oh my god, I hate that! I hate that so much! I hope that doesn't happen again." I would
And it
fall
did
back asleep,
happen
and the
again.
moment I fall back asleep, I'm getting chased by the bear again.
The bear was just waiting for you. He was on his phone.
Yep.
Oh, welcome back.
Chasing after me again. Yeah. So after like maybe a month, I was like, I'm not taking this fucking medication anymore. So I stopped taking it. I think pretty much everybody like stopped taking it. It's just like,
Yeah,
like
well,
this shit
I mean, it's
sucks.
Iraq.
Yeah.
There's
I hate
malaria
this.
is not a
It's
huge issue.
absolutely horrible. I'd rather have malaria.
I took some anti-malarial medications when I was
Yeah,
in
there you go.
Africa, and people were talking about that as well, but it didn't seem to affect us too badly. I don't know.
I'm glad it didn't affect you that badly. Apparently, there was also a bunch of other problems with it. I don't recall specifically, but
How long did you take the medication before you decided not to?
like a month.
Oh, okay, so we were there for less than a month.
Oh yeah, I basically took it for like a month and was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm not doing this shit anymore.
Okay.
Anti-malarial drug may have inflicted permanent neurological injuries on U.S. soldiers.
Well, there you go. That explains me.
Every single time you think you've heard the worst of it.
Yeah, go figure. We were talking about
Yeah.
that. So I recently found out something about diphenhydramine.
I don't know
that
what that
didn't
is.
know.
Do tell.
I had been taking diphenhydramine.
I don't know what it
because
is.
Of allergies.
Oh, okay.
It was like, oh, I'll just take this. That'll help with the allergies.
Do you take it consistently? Because it's a drowsy medication.
Yeah.
knew
I used to
that
take
going in. If
Benadryl
you take it
before bed.
consistently, it will make you fall asleep.
Not even
Sometimes.
consistency. I took 2 pills and I was unconscious in 15 minutes.
Well, I would
That's
take it
awesome.
right before I went to bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was.
I need to get me some of that. I lay in bed for a good hour before I can fall asleep. It's pretty bad.
Taking diphenhydramine right before I would go to sleep. I usually have to take a decent amount of diphenhydramine to pass out. I don't remember the.
Do you frequently suffer from allergies while you're sleeping?
No, it was so one of the things that the pollen has been doing is it will give me like weird skin irritation. So I've been taking it at bedtime, and yes, I'm aware that Benadryl can make you drowsy along with
Yes.
the other side effects of Benadryl. Did you know that diphenhydramine will also give you restless leg syndrome?
Well,
Oh, yeah?
They didn't give that to me.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
I never
found
had
that one
that.
out.
If that's Benadryl, that
You
is.
kick over your CPAP machine.
Normally, it makes you drowsy.
Well, it does, yeah.
All drowsiness gone when this happens.
You start tap dancing under your sheets.
At one point, I literally was just doing bicycle kicks in bed because I was like, why the fuck aren't I sleeping? Why aren't I sleeping? Why aren't I sleeping? Why do my legs need to move? Why? Get up, go do something.
Thought I heard something. Sorry. I was like, what the hell? Okay.
Get up. Why aren't you
I think it
getting
might
up?
have been
Why
my
aren't you
dog.
getting up? Go. Walk for hours and hours. And I was losing my goddamn mind. The first night this started happening, I slept for 1 hour.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's how long I was able to sleep, was 1 hour because
Yeah, that's
my
my dog.
legs were just like, nope, I gotta move, gotta go, gotta move.
Okay. So did you continue taking that diphenhydramine?
I didn't know that was what was causing it. I thought it was just a weird,
Okay.
a weird outset thing. Next night, exact same thing happened. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, 2 restless nights in a row is pretty rough.
And then I look it up online, and it's like, oh, one of the side effects of taking diphenhydramine is restless leg syndrome.
Nobody talks about that.
It's like, are you kidding me?
Are you like in the 0.05% of people that have that symptom?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that before.
I have no idea, but that is legitimately a side effect of taking diphenhydramine. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Stop taking it. Next night, don't get it.
I'm glad that's been resolved for you.
I've had other fun experiences with Benadryl.
Really?
I love needing just some relief from allergies,
Okay.
but instead I
A big
hallucinate a bunch of
Sudafed,
spiders
Sudafed,
crawling all over me.
Sudafed
It's
head.
Great.
There's other types of anti-allergens. You got your non-drowsy variants. There's other
Take
things
a-
besides diphenhydramine.
Yeah, really. Take a Claritin. What the hell are you talking? Sell it at Walgreens and Walmart. Go get yourself a bottle of Claritin.
I don't feel like any of them really work very well.
Have you tried them all?
I've tried a lot of them.
Claritin works fine for
used to
me.
be a lot worse than they are now.
Fair enough. What do you think cured your allergies to an extent?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you took a lot of honey. Local honey.
Yeah,
Okay.
that does actually work, but no.
Local honey.
tinfoil hat on.
Somebody
Oh.
stole your allergies.
I wonder if my allergies shifted from being allergic to pollen to being allergic to
I
wheat gluten.
don't know if that's how that
Are you
works.
not allergic to wheat gluten?
No, I never used to be allergic to wheat gluten.
I don't
If
know.
that's the case,
Guys, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's how that works. I don't know if you guys knew I wasn't a doctor.
I want to go back. I want bread. I want bread. Maybe it was some weird, horrible, god awful monkey's paw shit where I was just like, I just don't want to sneeze anymore, and my body went, all right, no more wheat.
Yeah. That's it. All right. Sweet. Yeah. Good stuff as usual. Yeah, the malaria medication. You know, you always say like, you wouldn't want to get malaria and all, but I imagine it does get after time you're there for I was in Africa for 7 months, and after the first like couple months you get a little lazy with it, and then one guy got malaria, so then we all started taking our medications again. That was a fun time. Yeah, so there you go. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe down below if you would, if you don't mind. Makes me feel good inside. And yeah, if you got any comments, suggestions, put them in there. I respond to comments. And if you want to call me a jerk, that's cool too. I think it makes me upset. Hey, there you go. And bye.